Hey everybody, this is Tara from Tara's Truths. Today is the autumn equinox. It's September 22nd, and I would like to do a reading for the divine feminine and divine masculine and their connection together along your journey. And I'm gonna make this from the today through, I'm gonna put it all the way to the end of the month. So we're gonna say through September 30th. So we're gonna finish out the water spiral. I've talked about that in previous videos where in my shamanic practice, we're in spirals. So October, November, December is going to be the fire spiral. So we're finishing out the water spiral and going into the fire spiral. So we're coming out of this kind of like dreamy kind of moon water energy and going now into this, you know, fire wand manifestation, transformation energy, right? Transmuting is what we're going into. So, but we're still in a little bit of the water spiral, so we still have that energy going on, but the fire spiral is coming in. Also today is the equinox, so we have equal amount of hours of sunlight and darkness. The sun is at the equator, so we have equal time, light and dark. And then we're going to start going into the dark days. So this is all about balance, okay? And today, by nature in and of itself, is just balanced, right? And I love that because this is really what this journey, those of us who are on this twin flame journey, or divine counterpart journey, whatever you want to call it, is all about finding balance, that internal feminine and masculine energy, that internal balance within ourselves, that yin and yang that we all have. And that's really kind of what we're striving for, right? That ultimate healing, continuing forward and moving on that energy of helping each other grow and be the best possible version of ourselves as feminines or masculines and as both. So enough about that. We are also in Mercury retrograde, so communication might be a little wonky. That goes through, I believe, the beginning of October. I think the 1st or the 2nd, but we're in the end of it. So yeah, so lots going on. So sorry, I have to take off my sweater because I'm having a bit of a warm spell here. Okay, so let's see what we got. I'm just going to start reading. So let's see where we are. What do we need to tell everybody on this journey? So this isn't necessarily for anybody specific, but let's see. All right, expression. Love that. I love this. When I was shuffling, this actually came out earlier. So number 19 card. So maybe 19 means something to you. It might be significant. Maybe January 9th is significant to you. The 19th of any month or whatever, or maybe even 9/1. The beginning of this month meant something to you. So 3 weeks ago. All right, let's see. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. I love that because, like I said, communication is down or tricky because of this Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communication, and when it's going in retrograde, it's more of like there's miscommunication going on, and things can get a little wires can get crossed, so to speak. So I love that this is about more than one way of communicating, right? And we do have more than one way of communicating. We don't just communicate with our words, we communicate with our body language, we communicate with our eyes, we communicate with a smile, we communicate with our energy. Our energy is the biggest communicator. I mean, watch nature. If you're gonna see like body language of different animals when they interact with each other, but also energy. If you pay attention to the energy, like if you're in the room, I'm sure you've all been in this situation, if you're in with your family and there's two members that are fighting, the energy of the room just changes completely. So that's a form of communication, and it's telling you like, whoa, there's something going on here. There's a heavier, denser energy here. There's some anger going on, or some tension. Or if you're in like a party, you know, it's like a really happy, loving vibe, like really celebration. Or if you're at a wedding, you know, and it's a really beautiful, happy, loving vibe, you know, kind of thing. More of like a journey, beckoning, like, you know, there's like different energy. Energy is one of our biggest forms of communication, and this is where we are with our person. When we are with our person or not, this is how we're communicating, because we are in connection with that we have that energetic cord with that person. So even if you're not in the physical speaking to this person, there's an energetic connection between the two of you. As is, we are all connected to everything and everyone and every time, all the time, because energy does not die. It just changes from one form to another, and that's just science. So I'm done. I'm done expressing myself, but this is about expression. So I love that. I really, really love that. All right, let's see. What do we want to start with? I heard crows, so I'm going to start crows. Maybe I heard crows because of my little crows here. All right, so let's see what the crows want to say to those of you watching. And when I say feminines, I will say she. Masculines, I will say he. It doesn't necessarily mean masculine, that you have to be a female person. It could be a male person. It's just the energy. We all have both. Like I said, we all have the yin and the yang. So take it as it resonates. But it's really one person will be more of the feminine in their relationship, and one person will hold more of the masculine energy. But you go in and out of each energy, you know, you both have both, okay? But one person is predominantly feminine, while the other person is predominantly masculine. But like I said, this is really just to really help ourselves balance out. And like I said, perfect day to do it. Okay. So here we go. Ace of Swords, the Star, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I love this because to me, the Page of Swords is the Ace of Swords all grown up. I've said this plenty of times. So Ace of Swords is new ideas. Okay, Swords is thought energy. It's the air energy. This is about ideas. This is also about communication in a way. It's about like verbalizing these ideas. How do you want to express them through your words, through your actions? How do you want to wield this sword? How do you want it to go? You know, are you going to use it to be an aggressor, or are you going to use it to protect? Those types of things. And sometimes all you have to do is literally just hold it, and you don't have to do anything with it. You just hold it. You hold its energy, you hold its strength, you hold these ideas, and then you proceed forward. But these are just the raw, it's just the raw energy of new ideas coming in. But these ideas are guiding you, okay? Because this is like the etheric. I always say like that the minor arcana are the etheric, are the like us, our bodies, and this is the etheric. So the star is the guiding light, the universe guiding you along your journey, okay? And it's telling you that these ideas are coming in through the universe. The universe is giving you this. So this is basically kind of saying this is intuition, all right? Through your thought process. And hearing this, I'm getting more that this is for the masculines, okay? I want to say that this is for the masculine energy, because masculine is very thought-driven, very much mind-based, okay? Mind-body. So you, masculines, are getting these ideas, and this could be for feminines too. Like I said, take it how it resonates. But masculines, you are getting these ideas that are coming through to you. The universe is giving them to you, and it wants you to take those ideas and go forward with them. Move them forward. Now, feminines, this could be your own internal masculine. So if you have ideas coming to you, please use them and go forward with them. Harness that masculine energy and use it to your advantage. So this Page of Swords is, look, it's a very active card. It's moving with these ideas. It's taking it to the next step. It's implementing them. This is the learning. This is the ideas being given to you, and this is now that you've been through all of that. It's almost like you can skip from the ace. You just get the idea and you can just run with it. Like, you don't have to go through the whole thing. Just take it and go, because you're being guided to do it that way. It's telling you to trust it because it wants you to bring it into fruition. The King of Pentacles, I love this card. This is a balanced card to me. King is masculine energy. Pentacles is earth energy. That's a feminine, okay? Earth is a feminine element. So this is a balanced card. You have the king, the masculine, the master of this pentacle of the earth. He's brought it into fruition. He's made something of value to it, okay? So taking these new ideas that the universe is giving you, these new thoughts, these new things, these new ways of communication, these new ways to express yourself. I'm getting a new job, a new career. It could even be like a new way to communicate within your current relationships, or a new way to communicate with future relationships. So relationships that will be coming into your life, even a relationship within yourself, a new way to communicate to yourself, a new way to listen to yourself, a new way to tap into what you want for you and making it a reality, making it something tangible, making it something worth something, okay? Something of value. Wow, I love that. I love this for the masculines. Let me see. How do I want to... No, I'm going to get this little deck. This is such a cute deck. I got this yesterday. The Dreamer's Journey, Major Arcana Oracle, by Allison Williams Yee. It's so cute. These are like akin to, she's the same one who did the Soul Tree cards that I love. But this is like, she took Major Arcana and then added to it, and it's just such a great little deck. So let's see what we have here for the masculines. Resilience, determination, strength, and character. Look at that. Such a beautiful card. I love her artwork. Wow. So see, it's saying you're resilient. You're determined. Okay? That's what this is. You're determined to do this. Or it's telling you, be determined. Strength and character. Stand true to yourself. Take this idea and run with it, please. You need to, because it wants you to. The universe wants you to do that. Let's see, what other energies do we have? Okay. Overwhelm, inner turmoil, stress, nurture your energy. All right, so this could be a challenge for you. You might be feeling overwhelmed. There might be a lot of thoughts, okay? So this is my advice to you. Take the sword, okay? Take the sword and cut some stuff. Cut some of the thoughts out. Break it down into bite-sized pieces so you don't overwhelm yourself. If you feel tired, then rest. If you feel like there's too much energy, there's too much information, then break it down. Like I said, break it into bite-sized pieces. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's get some trees. Oh, nice. Awakening and create. Look at that. You can't make this up. Awakening. I'm telling you, masculines, I think this is your awakening. I think a lot of you have been asked to awaken to yourselves, to your innermost self. I keep hearing inner self, like inner thought processes, inner mind, inner belief system, inner chatter, okay? What is that inner talk, that internal talk that we say to ourselves? What is that? Awaken to that and create it so it works to your advantage. Create it that it's loving to you. Create it that it's something that you can You can spark. You can take, because the star is fire energy. That you get masculine energy, air and fire. That you could take and fuel that fire so you can create something beautiful. Love that. All right. Because we're in the water spiral, I'm going to get some advice from the mermaids. By Mermaid Tarot. Let's see, what else do you want to tell the masculines? Maybe, but I thought there was one that flipped over. I could have swore one flipped over. Am I wrong? I really could have swore one flipped over. Nope, flipped back. All right, let's see. 8 of Wands. Look at that. Love it. Quick moving action. Fire energy. This is like going. Like it's fast moving fire energy. It's fast moving intuition. It's fast moving, fast paced, going. Like these sparks are flying. To me, 8 of Wands is also a sex card. It's the male ejaculation. To put it bluntly, that's always been what that's meant for me as well. So this was just kind of confirmation that this is definitely about the masculine energy. It definitely, think about that. I mean, we really need that because that's the seed. That's the seed that the masculine plants into the fertile ground of the feminine. Not too many there. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Well, all right. Queen of Cups. So this is really owning your energy, owning that nurturing quality of yourself. This is a feminine card. Queen and Cups is water energy. So this is the feminine energy. So this is really honoring your feminine, your divine feminine, and your inner divine feminine. Honoring your emotions, honoring that, mastering them, working through them, knowing how to work through them. Being inspired by your feminine energy, by your feminine counterpart. And the 3 of Wands, I love this because it's like, this is like, I get with this card, I know the 3 of Wands, what it means, but in this card, it's almost like, kind of like protection, almost like she's waiting, okay? She's waiting, she's kind of like holding off, and she's like conserving her energy is what I kind of have, like, you know, keeping those things back, like I'm not wasting my energy with you, fool, you know, I got something better coming in, which is kind of the 3 of Wands. But so that's what this is like knowing when to expend your energy, knowing when to express yourself. And the King of Pentacles, look, King of Pentacles. So it came up twice for you. And I love this Queen of Cups and this King of Pentacles. That's a beautiful pair. It's a really nice match. Very grounded energy, very watery energy. Love it. So yeah, so this is about you holding on to that energy. Like I said, this was with this overwhelm. This is how you don't do it. Acknowledge how you feel about it. Learn how you feel about it. Then hold on to it, wait for the right time, okay? Wait for the proper way to express it, and then implement it, then put it into action. Wow, I love it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get energy oracle cards. What advice, last piece of advice for the masculines do we have here? This was pretty extensive, but one last thing. Contract. Number 6. Interesting. This is like the judgment card, justice card. This to me is like, okay, yeah, karma. This is, again, balance. We see balance, but we're also blind. So justice is blind. So what you put into the world with this is what you're going to get back out of it. So if you put in consideration and joy and happiness, you're going to get consideration and joy and happiness back. If you put out bitterness and anger and frustration, you're going to get bitterness and anger and frustration back at you. So what do you want to put out into the world? That's, you reap what you sow, is basically it. I also I do want to mention this. I also feel like that this is, if you are in a contract with somebody, it's telling you, it's bringing this to your attention. Perhaps this is bringing that to your attention. Maybe you're in a contract, maybe you're in a marriage that is no longer working. You might be in a job that is no longer serving you. You're in a position of some kind of legal document, okay? And I'm feeling like this is being brought up to my attention because we are in Mercury retrograde, and a lot of times this is to go over contracts. This is what Mercury retrograde is for. So look back on your contracts. Is this relationship serving me? How is it not serving me? Where can I change it? What part of this contract can I change? Does the contract need to end? Now's a good time to reflect and review it. And then after the first, when you get into that fire spiral too, and I love that they coincide, then you can start to transmute that energy. If you put it in the fire, it will transmute, because what you put into a fire looks completely different on the other side when it comes out of it. So take those contracts seriously. Think about like your soul contracts, you know, your marriages, your house, your car, other legal documents that you have contract with. It could even be something simple like expression, like your cell phone. Okay, maybe it's time to explore a new cell phone company. You know, change the company, change something. And I feel like that it's asking you to make sure you go over all your contracts and be honest with yourself. Okay, and really honest with yourself. And you know how you're going to be honest with yourself? Because your emotions won't lie to you. If you are pissed or angry or sad or hurt, it doesn't serve you. If it brings a smile to your face and makes you happy and you feel good about it, then it's good for you. That's how you know. I love it. I love this reading for the masculines. That was really beautiful. All right, let's see. I'm going to keep this expression up. Let's go to the feminines. Let's go with the Light Seers Tarot for the feminines. All right. Okay, there's two here. Queen of Swords, Temperance, love it. Temperance is all about balance. The World. Let's get one more. Okay. Yep, there we go. Four of Swords. Okay. It was in reverse. I don't know. We'll see how I'm going to read it. It's Temperance. Love it. Again, this is about balance. As above, so below. As within, so without. The universe energy and the earth energy. So this is about like masculine, feminine, taking those little things and balancing them out. Okay, that's what this is. This is about pouring out of one and into the other and then back into the other one. Little tiny little movements, tiny little movements. And look, we got the Queen of Swords. Love it. Again, this is a balanced card. Queen is the feminine, swords, masculine energy, air, thoughts. How you take these thoughts, okay? Things that are on your mind, feminines, things that you think about, ideas that come to you, being communicative, communicating your needs, expressing yourself. I love that this expression came up because this expression is kind of the air energy. It is the communication. So this is what this is. This is about how you want to express these ideas and how you want to stabilize in these thoughts and be firm in them, and really kind of own them, feminines. And the World card, this is awesome because this is saying it's an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, the beginning of a new journey, a more balanced approach, taking a more intellectual approach. Okay, honoring your needs. And I say that because we have this Four of Swords. I feel like we're coming out of this energy, or we're going into it, or we don't want to skip over it. It's important. We have to make this a priority. This is healing from heartbreak. The Three of Swords is they call it heartbreak in a card, okay? And this is the one following it. This is rest and recuperation. This is almost like getting past an illness, getting through a heartbreak. It's this next stage after the initial grief, okay? But it's how you think about this. It's how you think more than necessarily how you feel. But these situations are exhausting. They're tiring. And it's a lot to deal with. But you're coming out of this. This is ending, okay? You are coming into balance. Your thoughts are more organized. You have more ideas on how you want to organize your life, feminines. And you want to do it by giving to yourself your needs. That's what this is. This is giving yourself what you need. Rest, recuperation, balance. Taking those thoughts and not overthinking. Let me get another card. Where the hell is it? Here it is. What else do you want to say to the feminines? Okay. I think there's two here. There's one here. Judgment in reverse. Oh, Eight of Cups upright. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Love this. Because again, like I said, you're coming out of this. This is judgment. This is letting things go. Getting rid of what no longer serves, okay? You're doing that. It's almost like the energy, I feel like that the energy's flying up. Like the energy's going out of you. You're getting rid of it. And you're leaving behind those emotions that did you harm. Okay? You've packed it all up and you're walking towards the light, and you're letting the water just notice that it's almost like all the cups, she let them drown. She gave them back to the sea. She gave it back to the darkness. You can deal, you can have it. I'll just leave this one burn on the beach. Let this be a light. But there's also a light here. So there's balance here. Look at this. There's a light here and a light here. It's pretty cool. Light and light. And she's right in between. Just notice that. Yeah. She emptied the cups. She got rid of the emotions that she didn't need. But the ones that serve her, she's going to leave alone and let it thrive. And not overthink anymore. Not have sleepless nights. Not have nightmares. That energy is leaving her. She's getting rid of it. Wow. Wow, I love that. I love that. I think that was great. Let's see. What do we have for the feminines? Transition. Natural progress of change. Oh, natural progression of change. Realigning, release. Look at that. Sorry, these cards are small. You can see how small they are in comparison. See? And the writing is small. I need bigger glasses. I need stronger glasses to see it. So yeah, I love that transition. See, like I said, going into the fire, putting it into the fire, what no longer serves, transitioning, letting it all go, releasing it, natural progression of change, realignment and release. Yeah, this is to realign. This is all this is, to realign yourself to become more balanced. Because if we're carrying too much of one energy, we gotta let the excess go. Family, love and connection, home, roots, and origin. I love this. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. This kind of, in a way, reminds me of the Two of Pentacles. But I love that. Roots, family. This is about where you come from. This is about looking at those family roots, looking at that origin, looking at where you were, reflecting. Now is a beautiful time to reflect. That's what another thing that Mercury retrograde is great about. For masculines, it was about your contracts. For feminines, this is about reflecting on things that you went through, emotional things, physical things, challenges in your life, situations in your life, where you come from, your family situation. Perhaps you grew up in a family of where you were not, it was maybe one parent, and maybe you really struggled, and now maybe you are in connection with your divine masculine and you have a strong, you know, family life, a strong marriage and children where you didn't have before. Or maybe vice versa. Maybe you came from a very strong structured family life and you're struggling to get that now. Maybe you are wanting to create a certain specific type of family because of how you grew up. You know, perhaps your family now looks completely different by design because you grew up in one that just did not serve your soul. It didn't resonate with who you are as a person, and you kind of had to go your own way. And I just heard the Stevie Nicks thing, you can go your own way. Or Fleetwood Mac, whoever that is. You can call it another holiday. Yeah, so I kind of feel like that it's like you're the creator. You get to create what you want. I also see this as like lips, like two people kissing, like it was almost like coming together and for like a kiss. I have another song in my head. It was only a kiss. It was something like this. It's only a kiss. Jealousy. Why that song? I don't know. But that's an interesting thing. Maybe jealousy is some of the things that you have to reflect on. Interesting. The world, wholeness, completion. Again, attainment of wisdom and success. Look, see? The world. Yep, so we're getting some double cards here. Manifestation, evidence, revelation, materializing into form. Yep. But I think this is more like that. I think that's more like something you're going to see. I think now you're kind of laying the groundwork for that. It will manifest. Just keep moving forward is kind of what I'm getting. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Don't let yourself overthink or overfeel. Let go of what no longer serves. Give it back to the universe. Let the universe help you balance out. You need to balance yourself out, feminines. You don't need to keep going at a pace that's going to hurt you, that's going to cause you harm. You don't need to do any of that. Love it. High Priestess. Look at that. Intuition. Use your intuition. Use your knowledge, what you know. You're feminine after all. The Tower. It's okay. The Nine of Pentacles. See? It's okay. Your intuition, you might be very well going through a dark night of the soul right now. You may have everything crumbling down around you. It's okay. You already know what's on the other side. What's on the other side is you, your own inner garden. This Nine of Pentacles. Everything you want to bring into your life. Pentacles, again, is the earth energy. The nine is you building what you want for yourself. This is how your home looks, how your job looks, how your family looks, you know, what kind of car you want, how you want to structure your life, how you want to spend your time. Do you want to, maybe you're writing, maybe you're creating art, maybe you are creating a charity, maybe you're donating your time to charity, maybe you're you know, doing something for you. Maybe you spend time, maybe you want to go on a vacation that you haven't done in a long time. Maybe you want to spend time with some girlfriends. Maybe you want to spend time with your partner. Maybe you're looking for your partner and you're being more perceptive to opening up your space to be with, to welcome your divine masculine counterpart. That's what all of this is. But like I said, this is laying the groundwork. It's almost like the universe is the one moving things. You don't necessarily have to move anything. You just have to stay strong and rest and reflect and be in your space. I love it. Okay. Door to value. Look at that. Love it. Okay. This is about things that you value is opening up. The door is opening up. This is for you, feminines. This is your worth. This is your job, your money, how you manifest things into your tangible world. And it's not just, oh, I want a lot of money. It's what are you going to do with it? How are you going to use it as a tool to help you continue on your path? Are you going to use it to go to a spa and take some time for you? Nothing wrong with that. Are you going to invest in some classes? Are you going to invest? How are you going to invest in your healing? How are you going to invest in yourself? And how are you going to invest in your own inner divine masculine energy? How are you going to heal that and help the collective heal? Oh, excuse me. It will help the masculine heal as well. We have so much toxic masculinity in this world. It's unbelievable. We as feminines are being asked to step up and heal our own internal masculine. I know I have a lot of toxic masculinity in me, and it's been showing its ugly head more and more. And I'm like, holy shit, that's like old toxic masculine bullshit that I have there, and I have to work through it. Control is a big one. It's really difficult to do, and it's a conscious effort. But this is about what you want, what you see of value. And there's nothing wrong with taking money and doing things that you love and doing what you want to do. Shit, we're supposed to. This is what we're supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be, quote unquote, suffering while we're here. That's not what's supposed to happen. I love it. What a great reading. Okay. I'm just going to get some cards, I guess, kind of to sum up everything. Let me start with this star, the star tarot. I love this tarot deck. Let's see. All right, what do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? I usually start with the collective, but let's see. So yeah, this is for the collective. This is just for everybody, and maybe the connection. What do we need to know? All right, well, there you go. What do we need to know for the connection? Although it might be wrong. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. Wow. Yeah, lots going on. Lots to go through. All right. Five of Cups. Right away. You know what I see right away? Those Two of Cups. You're forgetting. You're forgetting what your true connection is. You're forgetting that you're the Two of Cups. Because look at this. Look at this love between them with the rainbow and the butterflies of transformation and just this love. And this is where the light is shining up here with the two. Forget about the three that spilled out. Who cares? But that's where you're focusing. And it's okay to reflect on what you've lost, but don't lose sight of these two. This is where your focus should be. See these that spilled? Let them go. Let them go, because look, she's rising up to this star, to this rainbow. Coincidence? No. Because when you're underwater, if you go down with these, if you go down with the ship and you're under there, you have to swim back up with the star that's guiding her to swim back up, because she just sees the rainbow, but she doesn't necessarily know that the Two of Cups are there, but they are. It's beautiful. And I love that, because the two with the Two of Wands. Love this. Again, with the star here. I love this star tarot. The Two of Wands. This is half of the 1111. Each of you is your own wand. Two, the duality, the balance, the yin and the yang, the masculine, the feminine, the autumn equinox, wands, fire energy, creative, coming together and creating something together. You know, we're coming into that fire spiral. We're coming into that abundance. We're coming into that transmutation, the transition. We're coming into that where, yeah, it transmutes. The fire transmutes, cleanses, healing, warming. Knight of Swords, taking those ideas. Now, the page has grown up even more and became the knight. Now, once you get through all of this, you can implement those ideas. Okay? So, feminines, I ask you to meditate to your own internal divine masculine energy, not your divine counterpart, not your person, but your own internal divine masculine energy. Find a meditation, something that calls to you. Create. Here's where I want your feminine energy to come into play. Create something for you. Manifest something for you. Feminines are manifesting motherfuckers. Okay? We just we can pull things up like that. Masculines too, but feminines for sure. We do it. It's a lot easier for us for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. And I want you feminines to create something for yourself so you can tap into your own inner masculine energy and hear the thoughts of what you want to create for yourself, what you want to bring into fruition, what you want to do, where is it? This new idea. This new idea for yourself. This. What is the universe guiding you to do? What is it guiding you to do, feminines, as well? Because this grew up to this, and now's the time to use it. And you're using it through your connection, not just with your person, but with yourself, your connection to yourself. Because this time of Ten of Swords, actually, I love this Ten of Swords because it's almost like all the ideas are coming and he's got to take the ideas. This is like lightning is buzzing him and like he's just all lit up. But look what's lit up. The heart with this star, this guiding star, and what he loves. It's illuminating his heart. His heart is telling him which way to go, which ideas to take and create, which ones to use, which ones to go with, which ones to implement, which ones to manifest. Love it. I'm going to get some fairies. What do the fairies want to say to the collective, for the feminines and masculines? Business venture. I said about something with a business too. Be yourself. I love this. I love this deck. I love this. Business venture. So maybe perhaps some of you are looking to start a new business for yourself. Maybe some of you are looking to open a business with your divine counterpart. I'm telling you, it's ripe for the picking. It's time to do it. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. I'm telling you, some of you are thinking about it. Do it and be yourself. Because I'm telling you, if you do this, it's going to be you being you. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Yep. So this new business venture, this new idea that you have, that's your core calling to you, saying, I want to do this. This is what I want to do. It's expressing itself to you. Listen to it. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind. Listen to your thoughts. Listen to your ideas. Listen to those little voices that are guiding you to do those kinds of things. It's asking you to do it. It wants you to. The thinking woman. I love that. 47. The thinking woman. This could be April 7th. It could be somebody's age, 47. Could be an address. For some reason, I thought 47, like some lane or something. Lockwood Lane. I don't know what that is, but whatever. The thinking woman. What else am I getting this? I'm kind of getting that, yeah, it's more like I'm going more by my head versus getting all stuck in my emotions. It's expression. It's thinking things through, practicing the pause instead of reacting and becoming all your emotions. You're able to take a breather, practice the pause, and then move forward from based on that. Wow. I love it. I love it. One more. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to end it with one of these. I'm going to end it with this. With this. Let's see. What do we have? What do you want to say? Attraction. Love it. Number 9. Yeah. All right. So this is specific to your connection. You're attracting each other in. You can't help it. You're attracted to each other. It won't go away. This attraction doesn't leave. And you're calling in what's for you. So if you're thinking, of these things, if this business venture has been in your thoughts, or you're thinking about, like I said, like starting a book, or, starting a new career, or, writing music, or something, a new business venture. If something has piqued your curiosity, it's almost like it's attracting you because you're attracted to it. So it's coming to you. It's being attracted to you. It's in your energy. And on a personal level with your counterpart, you are calling each other in all the time. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. Can't make this shit up. See that? Right there. Inner balance and harmony, which is the 9 of Cups, or the nine of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles energy. This energy, inner balance. Inner balance. the Temperance, inner balance, also with the King of Pentacles, inner balance for the feminines with what was she? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, energy, inner balance, masculine, feminine. I love it. I love it. Wow, what a great reading. What an amazing reading. Very balanced, very inspiring, actually. Well, I thank you very much for allowing me to give this to you. I know it's been a while. I've personally been going through a lot of stuff, and I haven't been able to really, I haven't talked about it too much. I have a little bit on my TikTok page, but I had pretty severe anxiety, and I needed to be on medication, and it took a long while for it to balance out, and I'm still having some issues, but at least I'm able to do this, because there were literally days where I couldn't do this, and I was stuck in that Four of Swords energy where I was just in bed, and it was very difficult for me to manage, or in other states. That is rough. So those of you out there who are going through stuff, I see you, I hear you, I get it. It sucks, it's hard, and that also is not for the faint of heart or weak of mind, just like this journey. But you know, I kind of had to put this on the back burner, but lately it's been coming back around and saying, hello, remember me, remember yourself. So here I am. All right, well, I will be with you next week. I'm gonna get back to doing this. If my energy allows me to, I shouldn't commit to it. I should not. I should be more authentic. I should be myself. If my energy allows me to. This has been a less challenging but also challenging week, but I guess maybe the autumn equinox has helped me balance a little bit, so I was able to do this for you. All right, so please like, share, comment. I'd love to hear from you. I really would. I'd love to hear from you. If you live on 47 Lockwood Lane, let me know. I don't know what that was. I don't know what it's from. It might be from something. I don't know. I have to go look that up now. All right, everybody, take care. Many, many blessings, and I'll see you in the next reading. Mwah. Bye-bye.